This is your AESH Logistics News Minute for Tuesday, March 29, 2022. In mainstream news, CNBC reports, FedEx is testing electric carts for last-mile delivery in big US and Canadian cities. FedEx plans to test electric carts to make deliveries on its signature express routes in 10 US and Canadian cities throughout 2022. The company hopes electric delivery carts will help address a major challenge it faces in every big city it serves: lack of parking. E-commerce sales grew 86% over pre-pandemic levels in February, according to data from MasterCard. But the number of parking spots and loading zones remained largely the same in New York City and Toronto, where the global carrier has been testing the EP1 electric cart made by General Motors BrightDrop. Wall Street Journal reports, small trucking companies are getting squeezed by soaring diesel prices. The rapid rise in diesel fuel prices this month is squeezing freight transportation companies and their customers and leaving small trucking operators struggling to catch up with the escalating costs. Independent operators and smaller fleets are most exposed to diesel prices that have hit record highs because they have less leverage with shippers and are having a harder time matching fuel surcharges to the rising rates at the pump. "It's been difficult," said Derek Crusenberry, Director of Business Development at JSG Trucking Company in Acampo, California. SupplyChainDigital.com headline, Hair trigger China lockdowns are hurting supply, project 44. China's zero-tolerance approach to COVID-19 has seen it go an entire year without reporting a single death from the coronavirus, despite it having killed 6 million people globally to date. The Chinese see this as a triumph for autocracy over democracy, while the West simply points out that declining to report something doesn't render it non-existent. Just how seriously China's hair-trigger lockdowns are continuing to hit global supply chains has been laid bare by a report from supply chain visibility specialist, Project 44. In logistics and transportation publications headlines, Transinfo reports on its front page, Maersk to completely leave Russia and sell its Russian assets. The letter, which has been widely distributed on social media, has been verified by Trans.Info's Russian-speaking team. As it stands, every third container in Russia belongs to Maersk. According to Alphaliner, Maersk is one of 4 operators, Maersk, MSC, CMA-CGM and COSCO, who control 58% of Russia's shipping market. In another headlines of Transinfo, how weapons get to Ukraine and what's needed to protect vulnerable supply chains. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, invoking King in his virtual address to Congress on March 16, 2022, said he has a need. "We need you right now," Zelensky told U.S. lawmakers. Since November 2021, the U.S. has provided 3 shipments of military aid to Ukraine, sending weapons and equipment from its own stocks held at bases throughout Europe. TTNews.com headline, XPO sells intermodal unit to STG Logistics for $710 million. XPO Logistics Incorporated announced March 25 it has sold its North American intermodal business to STG Logistics, a Chicago-based provider of import-export and value-added warehouse logistics services, for a cash price of $710 million. In 2021, Greenwich, Con-based XPO's intermodal division generated $1.2 billion in revenue as it provided rail brokerage and drayage services at 48 locations with an estimated 700 employees. Those employees are expected to join STG Logistics as part of the sale. Logistics Manager headline, Maersk to deploy 300 electric trucks in partnership with Einride. AP Moeller, Maersk, will add 300 electric trucks to its North American network, making it the largest heavy-duty electric truck deployment to date. The trucks will be delivered between 2023 to 2025 for use by Maersk's North American warehousing, distribution and transportation business called Performance Team, a Maersk company. The trucks will be operated using Einride's digital road freight operating system and charging solutions. This has been your AESH Logistics News Minute for Tuesday, March 29, 2022. If you want more global logistics news and real-time alerts, hit the subscribe button now and follow us on social media.